now that we're into week 14 of our college football season, we're already the conference championship games. We know next couple weeks some awards are coming up. And there's one award that, we always talk about, and that's the Heisman. Now, a couple weeks ago we talked about maybe the top 4, top 5, mostly all quarterbacks, but some of them played themselves out of it this week. And did anybody else play themselves into it? Mark, why don't you lead us off on who you thinking about the Heisman, who's still in? We know one name, but any new surprises?
I think probably Dwayne Haskins from Ohio State. He's had an outstanding season, and nobody's really talked about him because their defense has been so bad this year. I think he played his way in with Kyler Murray and Tua Tagovailoa. I think those are the 3 people that are going to be on the final list. I think when I do my voting on Saturday night or Sunday morning, those are the 3 quarterbacks that I'm going to make it a key. And unfortunately, lately it's become a quarterback award instead of the best player, the most valuable player in the country award. But I think those are the 3 best players that people are going to end up voting for.
I agree with you. I think Minshew, for the quarterback from Washington State, played himself out, only throwing for 157 yards and 2 interceptions. The one guy that I thought really played outstanding was Greer from West Virginia. Mark, he threw for like 575 yards, 6 touchdowns, no interceptions. However, he did have the 2 fumbles that turned into touchdowns for Oklahoma. That was devastating, but I agree with you. I think those 3 quarterbacks are all going to have a chance to display their talents one more week to influence the vote. Week in and week out, all 3 of them have been outstanding. None of those 3 that I can recall ever had a bad game. Maybe their defense had a bad game. The quarterbacks did not.
Well, Coach, let me ask you this, though. Do those 2 fumbles with Greer in the game that mattered, do they take him out of even being invited to New York, or do you bring him up anyway?
I think I would bring 5 people up. I would bring him up definitely, and I'd probably bring maybe a running back up there, maybe Gaskins, maybe somebody like that. But I hope that they do bring 5 people to New York. Sometimes they bring 5, sometimes they bring 3. They've never had a situation where they only brought 1. A couple weeks ago, I thought they could only bring 2 from Alabama, and then they could save a lot of money.